Welcome, this is Laura from Lyman Joy. I'm a wife, a medical coder, and a mom of 6, and I'm on a journey to become debt-free, breaking generational cycles of debt so the next generation can live and give like they were meant to. So if that interests you, then stick around, because today I'm going to cash off my second paycheck of May and also show you where I get those numbers, as well as doing a little bit of prop money swap out as we go. Let's go. All right, let's get straight into the cash stuffing for today and figure out how much money we're working with and where I'm getting my numbers from. All right, let's go. I'm gonna take a little sip of this coffee. I am excited because it's beautiful outside and all my kiddos are home, and so it's nice and beautiful. I've been doing gardening, so excuse my nails or whatever. Yep, I've been doing fun gardening. I'll insert some fun photos that I have of all the things producing, all the beauty out there. For those of you that are new, I use the Easy Cash Extended Weekly Planner. This is from Buy Beautifully Me and Gio. I will link her below. And if you're new to my channel and you don't know how to use this, I will go ahead and put a video in the iCards of how to cash envelope beginnings and where to start in using the budget book. Okay, so let's see how much money we have today. I should have a total of my sinking funds right here for the 240, as well as my cash envelopes right here for the 110. So it should be, what is that, 350? And then I also pulled some prop money, just if I'm over 100 in anything in my binder, I like to pull that, put it aside, and take it and transfer it to my high yield savings account at Wealthfront, because then my money works for me. And I believe right now it's like a 4.5 interest growing rate, which is amazing, and you can pull your money and have pretty easy access to it, so that's nice. All right, let's see how much money we have. Let's see, 20, 280 and 20s. And 10s is 10, 20, 40. And 5s is 5, 10, 30, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. That's right. 350. So we're spot on. That's good. I'll move this a little bit over to give us some more room. Alrighty then. Okay, so I bet you this one's gonna need a prop switch out. This is one of my bigger ones. I'm always trying to grow my car maintenance to close to 1,000, and I use prop money because it just helps, keep a visual of what I have in my high yield savings account, and then I keep track of that on an Excel sheet. I'll go ahead and show you that sometime. So let's see, we have 40 that we're adding here. I do my paycheck, and then my bills, and what's left over goes to my cash envelopes where I spend, on a daily basis. And then my sinking funds are my larger savings, things that would derail my debt payoff journey. And then of course my debt snowball, and then I have savings extras a little bit there on the end from some side hustles that I do. So we're gonna add 40 to this car maintenance. And let's see what we have here. We have 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so let's take 200 and we will switch it out with some prop money. So we have 120, 40, 60, 80, 2. So we'll take that, we're gonna put it off to the side. And I had 200 ones made for me because I'm still slow going. I also have 1,000, 500, and 5,000, but we're not there yet. So slow but steady, right? Alrighty. Let's see what's next. Birthdays, and I'm doing 40 for birthdays. Let's see how much money we have going here. Almost to 100. Once I get there, then I can swap out some prop money for that one. We have 80. Next we have haircuts, and we have 10 here. And they are actually going to get haircuts this week, so that's the only reason I'm not going to swap this out in prop money, because they're going this week. Let's see here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 35. 135, and it'll cost them about 120 to get everybody's haircut, so it'll wipe that out pretty quick. Moving is going to be 10. I think we're still pretty low on the totem pole here. let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70 for moving. And that's a long ways away, so just slow but steady. Pet care is going to get 20 for my Mr. Coda, who desperately needs to be groomed because he is a crazy water dog, constantly going out in the back and getting all gross. My business expenses is going to be $5, and there's 10 in there, so we're just going to add another 5 to it. Subscriptions is going to be 5, and again, for those that are new, this is not my monthly subscriptions, but my yearly subscription. So I take my monthly subscriptions to whatever I have, Spotify, Canva, whatever, and I try to purchase ones for all year long to save money and to free up money every month to go back into my bank. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. It's you can usually save quite a bit of money by doing yearly subscriptions. Health is gonna get 10, and they're for my co-pays, but they're also for, you know, vitamins or anything like that. Something happens and the kids, you know, God forbid, need, I don't know, crutches or something like that, I would have an extra fund for it going. Childcare always gets 30. And my husband is a special education teacher, and he's actually home for the summer. So I don't really need this, but I'm just going to stock it up. Maybe we'll go on an extra date or something. So there we go. We have 60 in there. And here's my cash wallet. And for those of you that are new, a lot of cash budgeters, they stuff their wallet every time they get paid. Because I'm a large family, if I did that, it wouldn't be enough. So for instance, for eating out, I'm going to stuff 20 out of this paycheck. But if I did that, it's not enough really for me to even go get fast food for all of us. So instead, the very first month I did this, I had a no spend month, and now I added to this every single time and making it, you know, a little larger to work with when I actually get there. And we have, what's next? Date night. And that is going to be 20. You just got to do what works for you. And sometimes you have to move around your envelopes and kind of play with them to figure it out when you first start what's going to actually work. Kids Extra is 5. This is just for things that maybe I have forgotten. They have lots of different categories: clothing, back to school, fun, all of that. This is just like a buffer of things that I forgot. Amazon Etsy is my shopping because that's where I spend my money. I'm not a huge clothes shopper or anything like that, so this is where I mostly spend my money. And fun is gonna be 20. And this will be fun to go to the movies or something. The kiddos have actually been really busy just since the summer started with the Ivy Kid kit box that I got for my 5-year-old for his birthday, which reminds me I'm going to have to buy, that's what I'm doing this year for my kiddos, is I'm doing subscription boxes regardless of the age. So my next kiddo is going to be, one is going to be turning 20 and one is going to be turning 8, and so I have to find creative subscription box for them, but that's what we're doing this year. Kind of fun, different. Anyway, I'll have to insert some cute pictures here, but it has been so way even better than my expectations. I think when you first open these subscriptions, there's just so much stuff in them, you're not even sure the value, and as we're getting into it, it has the stuffy, which, you know, the stuffed animal lover of a 5-year-old they are, the book, but then it had just endless crafts and learning, and it has been amazing. Another one is on its way, and it's super exciting because, yeah, he's excited to go ahead and use that. Miscellaneous, oops, is 5. This is when I forget to budget for something, or I didn't budget correctly. It needs to be adjusted. That's why I have this one. Clothing is 40. And my 20-month-old has just grown out of everything overnight. So I just wanted to stuff this a little bit extra to go and get him some new things. And then my hubby for the auction, he's going to do 40 here. And I'm missing 10, which means I messed up somewhere, but I will figure it out. I'll have to rewatch and go through it. Okay. So that's it for my cash stuffing today. If you're fairly new to this, like I said before, I had linked an iCard, but I'll also link it on this end screen here for you to go ahead and watch how to begin and start cash stuffing and how to use the budget planner. But if you're well on your way and you're ready to really kind of build your wealth to start really savings into longer term sinking funds, I'm going to link a video here for our savings challenges video that I just did and some creative ways and inspiring ways to save money and start building your wealth. And also always check the link below. I'll have everything that was in the video there for you in easy access. All right. Find joy in your journey, and I'll see you next time.